Yeah, welcome again. Sorry, say we take small chickly of your time. Child, no vex too much for us. So, we just try make we arrange everything so that once we show, then be say we don't show be that. So as it can take be, I want to start with one very correct song today. Who runs the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Hey God, let's leave it like that. You know, today is International Day of the Girl Child. And today, now be that day where we say then they take, discuss things where concern the girl child, highlight some of the things then where we say the girl child they face in different places. Now still today, then they celebrate, womanhood. So you were there will be girl, you be lady, you be mother, grandmother. We they throw away plenty salute they give you. Welcome to Better Talk. And even the men self make una no feel left out, but with the throw away salute they give you too. And they welcome you to Better Talk this very beautiful evening. Cha, if you know how we carry, while we arrange ourselves come. You don't know, hey. But we go tell you. See all of us looking very, very beautiful. Ready to run the world and ready to run your evening, this very casual evening. My name is Cody, the coordinator, and the Andoni daughter is here.
In fact, Abigail go I tanda here. And over to my beautiful Sayene. Even be self-confused. As I toast you. As in. But I love you,
I love you too.
Association of
My name is Sayene, the last born. I'm always the last born. And today I don't get strength. I just want to relax and be taken care of.
No stress zone.
My name now, of course, Balumi Buhari without the H. And I day here ready to run the show
ready
with
to
my
wear.
fellow better women. You say ready to wear?
No, ready to wear. Ready to wear. Don't sound like ready to wear.
No, ready to run the show because today now for us.
Now for us. So we they free to do anything where we want to.
As we like to. I say no go against law.
We shall be free to do anything where we like.
There's no excuse and ignorance.
Including you when you watch, we are ready.
All right, we don't ready, and we know say you self waiting for that place don't ready for us. So just break small. You go carry water, whatever you go put inside your mouth, just go carry a near body because we don't ready to run you on top of this show. Hey, no be sponsored to. Cody the coordinator, that's my own name. We they come back, no go anywhere.
The story never told before.
Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the YouLesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Hear the show that you are on.
No talk what you want to talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No, the truth.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Now don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If they go quick give you belly.
You enter my body. Kai!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Say you dey Lagos and you won't watch The Night Show live? Oh yeah, sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
All right, today na International Day of the Girl Child. Now the day, like we tell you before, where we say we dey talk about matter where concern girls. Issues where concern girls, because whether you like it or not, even though say we get the one where we say boys they suffer, generally we know say girls get plenty challenges where they face them. And the thing for this year now, our time is now, our rights, our future. And then one of our Tory person being enter, get one Tory where they for ground where he carry come. He gets one lady where her name na Peace, where they live for somewhere for inside Lagos with 4 children. You see, this is now one of the stories of peculiar stories of things where they happen to women, girls, generally, especially for, you know, the third world, developing countries, Africa, in major places, maybe somewhere near you too. Now, this piece where they talk about, he get 4 children, and they take care of all 4 of them alone. How in matter take be? As the Tory people take meet them, then see and say, he just stay there. He just stay like person where he hope don't lost. Now they can't ask and say, waiting happen. He not be one talk first. They can't ask him again, say, talk, waiting happen. Now he can't open mouth, come begin the young, how life take carry him, reach where he did. A young girl where they live for inside Imo State, a very young girl, where get vibrant future, they follow in age mates, they play, they do other things. They hope, say, one day I shall be the leader of tomorrow, like then they always they talk. 13 years old, now me come back with him mama from market one day. In Papa career, hand them over to one man, say, now your husband be this. She say, when she see this particular one, she know, say, this is not the right decision. But if he talk for where? When the family don't decide, when the papa don't hand them over, collect, maybe use them pay, say, wait, or maybe use them collect some kind of money we want use do some kind of things. Now so she carry waka follow this man. The man carry and come Lagos. He born 1, born 2, born 3, until he born 4 children, and the man can't abandon them with the 4. Now she they take care of the children. She can't they tell our Tory people, say, see you, this matter what they talk about no be only me, because even from where me I come from, the rate of divorce and people, single mothers, say plenty, because for inside their community, girls, they marry very early. And after a while, they go come out from their husband's house. This now one matter of many others where we say they happen. And today, na International Day of the Girl Child. Now we can talk, say, Nigeria get plenty more work to do. So now we say, make we follow you here. As Nigeria gets more work to do, you wait there for that place. Waiting be the areas, which areas you feel, say, if they affect the girl child around you, and which areas, as they need to do more so, you go like make them chook eye. Because as we dey here, so they talk, not be only you, they watch us. People where they watch us, they plenty. And some lawmakers and decision takers and whoever them be, they there too where we say then they watch us from that place. And we go like make we highlight some of these issues so that they go feel chook eye on top of them. If you they call us, tell us where they come from. Tell us the one where they happen around you, the ones where you they see, and how you feel, say, solution suppose they on top of this matter. Make I start with you, Sayene. What do you think?
So first of all, sometimes to be a girl, it's like a blessing. I no go like change my gender. Do you understand? But to come talk about waiting, I go want made them really touchlight our leaders to touchlight. First of all, now made them create more awareness, because you need to first of all be aware of yourself before you discover the potentials where you carry. And how this thing fit happen, so many ways, and even education. If you check education for Nigeria, it is very poor. Very, very poor. And sorry to burst your bubble, some people don't know say basic education for Nigeria na 9 years, not 12 years, and that's for just 3 na the end. And you know get how Pikin for just 3 go take no wetin won't be for in future. At least he gas reach SS3 will be most times 15 or 16 years old before you go feel no waiting video. But free education, they stop for JS3. Lagos even they try, at least they extend reach SS3. But most of the states now from JS3. Now make from SS3 go see that they struggle to pay for WAEC, they struggle to pay for everything. If they feed try tackle education, and apart from tackling education, they equipped the teachers with all the trainings and everything where they know, and still help them, make them realize and know what they carry for inside their body as a woman. Things go dey better. No be at a very tender age, you don't already they talk to Pikin, they drag and go marriage. Waiting that Pikin will even take, I want to know. Like, it gets so many movies where they out there. I don't forget one where Kate Enshaw they inside where we say the girl where they first and go marry, you can't marry one old man like that, you can't get pregnant. Then when she can't born, she can't get one tear for her private part. Do you understand? You remember the movie? And she not feel the OP and not that. See, a lot of things.
VVF.
Thank you. Okay. A lot of things they actually happen. So we need enough awareness.
Abigail.
Okay, so you know say I support say you say make they educate the girl child, very important. But sorry, I actually still feel say government need to put stringent measures to make a not talk big grammar. Put correct thing where they go take stop mama and papa to they use the Pikin as investment, especially the girl. Some mama and papa no get sense, no say, my Pikin no be my investment. First of all, the Pikin no tell you, say, make you born me. So when you born them, no be your meal ticket. Some they go say, thank God as I born 10 girls, now 10 bride price be that. Now what make I like China? When they say China that time, they say only one Pikin, you go they born. Later they can't change them to 2. So I like them like that. We need to teach the girls, say, if your parents, they do you wrong, you get the right to go human rights. You also get the right. You get people where they're available, where they do these cases pro bono, like Federation of Women Lawyers. They go listen to you, and every state get them. So you as a woman, as a girl, learn and know, say, now your right to get education. Make you know, say, your education no be for kitchen in end. You can be more.
Kitchen.
Make I just leave and
okay, so we get plenty people where we say them be women, we don't do plenty correct things. And remember, say you were there for that place. You feel follow us here and on top of the TV for here. Send us messages and also make you do waiting. Make you call us inside the studio. We go like hear from you. Make I take them over to you, Pelumi. What do you think?
So whenever I hear like all this story about waiting girls they face, they always pain me because I know say. Now, by luck, we did where we did. If to say them born us for different families, if it be say this piece where we they talk about, now what to read and go they talk about. And I don't feel understand how an old man go see a 13-year-old or 9-year-old say he won't marry him.
I don't know what's in the appeal.
I don't.
In fact,
I really don't.
Yeah, so make we hear from Ifoma. Hello, Ifoma. Where you they call us from?
The coordinator.
Yes.
This is Ifoma calling from Suleri.
Oh, welcome, Ifoma.
Yes.
Go ahead, we hear you.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay. This is Ifoma from Suleri.
Okay.
I want to talk this here. Yes. We parents, we should try, so they don't talk. We should try to educate our girl child. Make them to be bold. So they're able to stand. Normal parents, when they see that the girl is up to 20, 21, they will just give them out for marriage. So we will try to make sure they stand on their feet. They can be able to do what a man can do. Wherever they are, they can be able to defend themselves. So that one also will still help us. So now we the parents now will try to do that one. Make sure we teach our children the right thing to go. Everything will be marriage. When they sit supposed stand on their feet to be able to go for marriage too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ifoma. You go see, say, some people, before you know what's in the happen, you don't they reach 20 years. They don't they hammer and for your ear. Hey, any man way come now, way be better person, way get sense. Make you just marry. You know, say time, no day. So, undue pressure.
For this story, so in 2019, I been meet one girl. She was 13. And she talks, say, for where she did. But I say now from Cross River. Because na NGO do the meeting where I meet her. Because it dey pay me.
Emotional.
This girl should be 13. And she talks, say, now for when she did 9 years old, now they marry and give man. And it gets one person where she know where we say her friend or something. That one to 9 years old, they marry and give old man.
9 years.
The man, wait, that's not even the annoying part. They marry and give for 9 years old. When she was 9, it be like say from the man they already sleep with the girl can't die.
Oh,
the man can't go back to the family say, I don't pay una. The pikin wey una give me, nothing. They can't give the 6-year-old sister.
Oh my word. They can't give
6-year-old sister to the man as per because
compensation. Buy one, get one.
I don't know why would they see girl children as
Samuel
as products.
Make we take the call from Samuel. Hello, Samuel.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening. Welcome.
My name is Sam, aka the musical internet. I come from Bayelsa State.
You're welcome.
This issue, which I just said now, the thing is, first of all, I just want to say you guys are doing well done. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
The thing is, on our orientation, because of this orientation, people are not lack of orientation. People are not oriented. People are not educated. All these things, they still dwell on all these parts, all these things. For you understand me?
Yeah.
So people need.
Okay, so what in the talk you say people need better orientation. You know, say you get as they take be where we say in some families, then go the girl child no go school. Then go prepare them for house marriage. For domestic handlings.
Ignoring the guy.
And then they go come carry the boy, put him for school. Even my grandmother been get sense well according to the story what I hear about her. And the one where she tell somebody will be say she was 80 something and they still read like this. Anything where you bring can't give them. You know if he eat waiting you give them if he never read label.
So one part and one.
So this thing what they talk about, then be true. But when they can't look and say they need to send somebody go school, then prepare my grandma for marriage, then carry the boy, send them go school.
What would they talk? Remember female genital mutilation? How then they take circumcised girls. Yes, now you know say women actually we they very weak. They call us weaker vessels. But in the real sense of it, we actually do stronger than men. And the way society don't program woman and how the things of woman now need to change. We therefore Oyibo call and patriarchal society will place more importance for on top boys. So they feel so, okay, now woman go cheat, so make we circumcise her so that she no get urge to cheat. Meanwhile, the man where they cheat, they know they even do, they go excuse and they say he's a man. But when a woman, there's a problem. I actually feel say the society in itself, we need to change a little about how they see women.
Okay. I just want to quickly add something. Say, a lot of women have been fighting for these things. There was something called a GEO bill, where we say Gender Equal and Opportunities Bill, where we say then present to House of Representatives so that it go fight for women child. So in terms of child marriages, in terms of widow, like having entitlement to land
and
circumcision and all, but then reject them.
All right. We don't spend plenty time on top of this one. We still get another issue where we say we go discuss on top of the TV here. For now, make we take this short break with a comeback.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
I don't care the show that you are on.
no talk wetin you wan talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
I make some noise for the one and only.
Pepper plenty.
No ritual.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
I don't hear say.
If you want fights, make we use words to destroy each other.
One of the mistakes we artists they make, we say,
If that go quick give you belly.
You enter my body. Kai!
There's rice, there's beef.
As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number. Shey you dey Lagos and you wan watch the night show live? Oya sharply send WhatsApp message to 0908 826 5034.
You look us koro and you hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey na say these qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
As it dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Just like women where we don't talk about, girls and women where we don't talk about, we get another set of people where we say, oh, Chinekena, responsibilities, they day on top of their head. If you be first child, you go understand, you go feel relate with what they talk about. You know, first children, first son or first daughter, then they get very huge responsibility. It be like saying that then they be second mama or second papa to the other children where we say then they inside the family. Then they train them in such a way where we say, then go be role model, now then be the perfect example, you know, for the other children. You go hear things like, remember who you be. You go set example where we say your younger ones go follow. You no get anyhow where we say, you feel make mistake because as the first child, all eyes there on you. Your mama, they expect so much from you. Your papa, they expect so much from you. Then your siblings, they look up to you. Sometimes, you get as you go take reach. You by yourself go begin to carry the responsibility of the younger ones. You go turn to assistant parents to your parents, especially if money no day, if somehow, you know, things not too pure. And you can't be say you can't they do some kind. The moment where you start work, some people, they actually halt their entire destiny just to take care of their younger ones. Now we say, make we talk today. Waiting really concern firstborn children. Everybody carrying own destiny come world. The first child carrying own come, the last one carrying own come, the middle carrying own come. Why so much pressure on top of that first child? Now, we get somebody where talk on top of social media. Now, psychologists, all these people where they study waiting concern how people they think and behave. Make I read waiting he talk. He say, parents, make una know they make una first children, make them they too responsible for their younger siblings. Una go come make them they come grow too fast, and their childhood go just spoil like that. He say, the way where this thing they take affect them, not be here at all. Say they go come grow up, they no go sabi how to ask for help, they no go sabi them go because they go just believe say them be the champion, the superstar of everything, and them go need to take care of everything. You know all those kind of things. Say then they mature quickly, lose their childhood, everything just get as it take be, and then they always suffer emotional distress. Now we say make we carry this matter come because now super big matter. We dey look am. Some people, their life just don't completely deviate from waiting they're supposed to be because they occupy that position of first speaking. What do you think about this matter? First children, then suppose get this kind of pressure. Make us start with Abigail.
I mean, nobody stress me. Not stress my life. I take the name of the Lord and be begging you. Don't stress my life. But out of love, if you be first picking and you get the means, you fit take care of your family. I dey of the opinion, say, the family in itself, na structure. It's just as we know, say, the man na ain't supposed to provide for the family. We know, say, the woman na ain't supposed to provide support and be the helpmate. The first child, na ain't dey like second mama. Now, make we not just look the downside of taking care of your younger ones, your siblings. You know, say, if inheritance come, now first pikin, they sit down on top. Now ain't go share. No, for most cases, not in most African cases, anybody when no follow first son, now person where don't go bodo yibo, right will, or maybe the first pikin they useless. Now waiting make. But in the order of thing and structure, the first child, now you fit take care of your
Make we hear from you, Palumi Buhari.
So me, I be firstborn, and I don't go lie, growing up as a first child, I dey always wonder why so many things they be say my mama flog me for. She know they flog my, junior brother for. Say, why she dey strict? Maybe no be me. She don't like me. She like my brother. So many things they be say, I go even look and say, say if na me do this thing, if I don't finish me with beating. But then, now so they take beat, and they're so strict on firstborns, and because they feel say, oh, now we go responsible. And most people, I feel say most parents, they train their first child because they're like, okay, we go train you so that you go train the others.
It affects you?
I mean, yeah, it affects me in some cases because like what the psychologists talk. Sometimes, if maybe I don't broke, tire, I'm not going to even fit go my mama and my papa, talk, say, please, can you help? Send, because in my head, I'm like, now if me I they ask, waiting my brother go come they do.
Make we talk to another firstborn where they claim last born on top of the show here.
So me and Palumi get similar stories. I don't know. Maybe the age difference between you and your brother not they too big like that. Because when they give birth to my brother, I don't already did primary 3 going to 4. Okay. And then the responsibility, not like my own responsibility, no come financially. Like nobody say I can't grow up, can't work to send and go school pay. I don't even feel paying school fees because my private school now I go for inside like yeah I want it. Where do I want to start from? But I was the one doing everything in the house. Do you understand? Na me they wash, na me they cook. Now, we no get maid because the first maid will be giving me a small. He gave me millipede, a bit centipede, something like that to, just.
Now they talk lightly like this.
Pass. I was very young then. So because of that fear, my mom no can't bring any other person to the house. So I kind of grew up very fast. I know play. Now I make all those play where I no play there. Now they play now. You see now I like play pass any other thing. Because I no play when I small. Cause I know if you go play, if my brother go play, come back, now me they beat. Okay. And that made me like my brother know they feel come out because if he come out, I go beat him.
You wish say things they different?
No, I don't wish things were different.
All right. You were there, follow us talk inside the program here. Follow us, Ian. Tell us, you be first child, how you think they affect you? If you not be first child, you really think, say, it is necessary to carry all of this load put on top of a first child? Me, I be first speaking too, to the glory of the Lord.
You like the rights.
Yes, I actually love it. Not be about rights.
Big sis.
I think I see them as a privilege.
Who call you big sis? Respect.
They see the position.
He wants money.
Actually, they see the position of a first child as a privilege. Yeah. They do what they do because of say I be first child. I don't see it as a responsibility. It just be like where you. Just they do things out of love, actually. We get somebody where we say they follow us here and on top of the phone line. Hello.
Good evening, beautiful lady.
Good evening.
And the quality of life.
Yes. I always salute give you.
I grew up in the north.
Okay.
And I still regret till today. I remember a story of Hadiza, my neighbor. Beautiful girl, half caste. that her father collected debt from man Lamino, and the man came back for the daughter Hadiza. They married off Hadiza.
Oh.
Then one and Gambo now remedied paid another, gave him money to pay the complement of that money. When he couldn't pay them, they gave out Halima of 9 years old to be the person that rescued him from the first problem. So that was how those two girls left. And at the end of the day, Halima died. But Hadiza is still alive, and her children, she has 8 children now. That time, me, I was in secondary school. That is for that. Then first child, I'm not a first child actually, but I'm married to a first son. My sister, it is not easy.
It's not, actually.
In fact, I have to start telling my own children now that please in fact, my 7-year-old is now learning tailor. If she come back from school, she's going to learn tailor. I have to stand her. I want to root her down so that she will know what she's doing. The other one is learning mechanics. I have to stand all of them. Everybody has to stand on their own before they go and sit in anybody's house. Because, man, the problem is just too much. Everybody is just dragging. From the family of 8, so that's how the brothers, the sisters, everybody is just dragging one person. It is not easy. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Miriam.
And I would like to be on the fence on this particular case because in terms of responsibility, apart from when growing up, when it comes to financial responsibility, gets whether you be first, second, third, or fourth. As far as say you did that, you get that strength and you feel help. And it comes from a place of love.
Exactly.
Because it gets siblings where they say they get money and they know they give their siblings. It gets some where they say they be last born. Now then they chest the family problem. They be second born, and then they chest. So it comes from a place of love actually, because for you to even take care of your sibling, you need to love them first.
No, in most cases you need to love especially if now you get control of your money. So that's no go come squeeze and come up for your hands.
Not all the time. I know person where be say him be firstborn out of 8. Before he marry, him mama go they tell him say you no go fit take care of your family until you send all your siblings to school.
Wow. Okay.
And the mama na they make sure say it's not from love.
I don't hear about this particular one, but first make we take call from Samuel all the way from Abia State. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Say I celebrate your outfit today.
Thank you.
Coordinator, how are we today?
Greetings. We don't hear you. Go ahead, Samuel.
Hello, ladies, I greet you, all of you.
We greet you, Samuel.
Anthony, first lady, I celebrate you.
I celebrate you, sir.
You see, the first topic of a girl child, this thing has been in the system before now. And I don't know how to put it. Some of the things I think is poverty background. Secondly, ignorant background. Just like saying at the beginning that we need to educate our girl child. But to the contrary, the second thing, what of those girls, 15 that run into a man's house? How do we talk about it?
Those ones, they have coconut head.
What if they
Another one, the last topic you are holding there, the firstborn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
The firstborn, I am actually not a firstborn, but I assume the position of a firstborn. The way they treat us, you cannot even treat your own child that way. But one day I called my mother and my uncles and asked her, are you sure you are my mother? The way you are treating me. He said, no, you are my mother, this and that, what have you. I said, the way you are treating me, did I commit any crime in coming to your house? I can understand that, which they were doing then. They were training me to train others. I have my elder sister, they don't touch her. My younger brother, they don't touch him. It's only me. But today let me say, I am 50% better than 2 of them. Financially and educationally.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
like
Samuel.
to
We still get
something.
Abu on top of the phone line. Hello, Abu.
Good evening.
Good evening, Abu. How Kwara today?
Very fine. Everything is cool and calm.
Correct.
All you are very fine, eh?
Thank you.
I love your program so much.
Thank you.
I also make comment about the early marriage. Don't blame the parents. One, social media has caused a lot of problems. Second, poverty has caused a lot of problems. In those days, not like that. Now you see a young girl, 12 years, 13 years, they'll get married. What causes is poverty. So don't blame the parents. Especially now, so many things happen in the country now. There's no money. That's what leads them to all these problems. So don't blame the parents at all. And the children, the girls, they are wiser than their parents because of social media. They read everything from A to Z. So you can't blame the parents. So,
who make we blame for that, I beg?
This country. If God can help us in this country, if not, this thing will still continue. And when it's going to continue because of poverty, there's no.
Okay, Abu know they hear wetin we dey talk. Actually, we for like know we for like know who will go blame. But make we take Chukudi all the way from Agbara. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, help us turn down the volume of your TV so that we go figure very good conversation.
I don't turn it down.
Correct, guy.
Thank you.
Talk to us.
Hello.
We dey hear you.
Talk to us, Chukudi.
Good evening, beautiful ladies in the house.
Good evening.
My own contribution, say any firstborn one we want lay like.
Oh,
you know, go ahead. I feel say the firstborn na prototype. Na big grammar. If you want print, if you be person where they print like this cup where you see now, they print out. Before you go print for plenty cup, you go start with first one. So that if you make mistake, you go change them. So the first, yes. So the first example, the first speaking na templates. And you don't come again. Yes. Example of how the other ones. If you look, most parents, they invest all their strength and their time to train the first one.
Why you look one way if you take
because the first one with time go help you train the second one. Now they go make you go see some children, they go this house, they never go school, they don't read ABC, they don't read 1, 2, 3, they don't sabi something before they even go school. Okay, so I get first one. So and again, I don't feel saying I hate because the society know they smile. The world is cold outside. So when you teach your first child to actually withstand the pressure of the outside, it they okay.
Maybe I want read WhatsApp messages.
Okay.
So this one talks say from Femi from Ikeja. It talks say, good evening, ma. In the case of the firstborn, he is the leader of the rest of the children, and in most cases, other children, then they behave like the way the firstborn they behave. So if the firstborn, if they train them well, it go affect the other children. Firstborn training no easy, but it dey necessary.
Stella, how you day?
Stella, finish. I dey fine.
Welcome to the program.
Stella. Thank you. I want to contribute to this topic of firstborn.
Okay.
I dey fine.
Go ahead. Just help us lower your TV. Listen to us. Oh, okay.
So may I just quickly continue with, WhatsApp messages. So someone said, welcome, Pelumi Buhari without the age. Thank you. He said, firstborn no be small journey. My beautiful better ladies in the studio. In fact, now story for another day.
Now for today, not for another day.
All responsibilities, they start from the firstborn. And that now from Sylvester, from Kebbi State. Another one talk say, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
No, because not deep matter.
Go ahead.
And for the, the first topic we will talk about. It said, good evening. My name is Nachiela from Jos. It says, good evening, my glamour ladies. Okay, no, this is not Neka from PH. While I did grow up, I did sexually molested by my classroom teacher. Different uncles and even a churchman who they paddy with our family. Naim be the man. He said, but because of how strict my parents did, I not even open mouth tell them all these things because I did very scared. Now I don't grow up, and the thing they affects me, you know, from my mind. But that they try, you know, they manage them properly. Now, about the firstborn, my elder sister will be firstborn. At times, just they angry unnecessarily.
She's going through a lot.
Because, especially when she no get cash or when she no get money. Because the thing go, they vex her, say, if she no fit provide for us, her younger ones, who go come provide? So parents, may then try reduce the responsibilities on the shoulders of the
Okay, so
firstborn.
our dear friend, the thing will happen to you, we dey very sorry. Very sorry. And now one of the problems we be say they face a lot of girls. You see this child molestation, it dey very, very plenty. So please, just find a way, or maybe talk to somebody where go, you know, give you some kind of counseling on how to move on from that thing where it don't happen. We get somebody on top of the phone lines. Hello.
Now, good evening, better talk to you.
Good evening.
How na they do now? I dey like to dey walk to na show.
Thank you, Joshua.
So for this seniority when I talk about now and help took mouth this evening. So like let's say be the senior for family, as in like our own as an example our aunties. Hello.
We can hear you.
Like example I want give. Like my senior brother now, at the end of the day, I be the head of everything in our family. Like seniority, apart like actually you know, like us now, I lost my family, I lost my dad. He was like father to us because he take care of us in everything. Because in any situation, they will call him and invite him for everything. So seniority is like, hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead, Joshua. Okay, you know, say some of these things. We don't talk here. Some of us, they talk, say, okay, it make us stay stronger. You know, they be like that in all cases. It gets some people where they say they go hurt their life. You know, when people, I don't know whether all of them don't cuckoo hear that thing where they always they talk, say, firstborn children, most of the times, then they know they're successful. Now, one of the reasons why I feel say that thing they happen now because of say most of them they grow up being policed so much. Apart from say they police them so much, responsibility go come full everywhere. Some go drop their own vision and goals. Come begin they carry the visions of other people. And then at the end of the day, you go come see say you leave your own self behind. You leave self-development behind. When these people where you don't they help reach a certain level, then continue, especially when they don't they capable of doing things for themselves, then continue and they improve themselves. And you see yourself say, okay, at that time, age, no con day, maybe you don't come marry, maybe you don't come get so many things, and you are unable, you don't start family, you can't start again to the parents, the children will be your own direct children, and then you just find yourself at the average. So it happen.
I get different things I want to talk about, but first of all, waiting Abigail talk, when you talk, say, as the first child, you need to take the responsibilities because of blah, 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 blah. Say, as your parents, take
I did not add blah,
wait,
blah,
no.
blah, blah, blah.
Say,
Actually.
Actually, you did not.
Actually.
But as your parents invest in you, and una plenty. Emphasis of the word, una plenty, so you need to take care of your younger ones. No, Sister Abigail. I not tell you, say, make you born plenty. Don't come and put that burden on me. Do you understand? Born as you go fit, take care of.
No, you go get energy.
Yes.
Not even just energy.
Energy to take care of. No come talk, say, okay, I born 6. Make I first train the first one finish.
Where?
If I train and where, then you go come train the younger ones.
5.
What if, God forbid, nobody pray for any battle, you know? What if as you can't train that big one finish, the unfortunate life can't happen, God forbid. That first one can't die. Your hopes don't go. You they think about that one.
So person know they do things make you think about all of these things. But then again, I still they advocate say make nobody, because you go see some people where one marry before they, like the one where Kwelumi mentioned, say they go tell and say, you know, say as you they marry like this, before you go marry, you go don't do something, and it always they happen with the boy child.
And I say responsibility, not be only money. Moku no talk just feel saying only to give money to your family.
Majority.
Protection of your family name, advice emotional support.
So you self know
all of them.
emotional support.
You do.
Why
You do.
You see,
know
that is
say-
the reason
you know
why
say
they
na
talk
you
say
know the
it dey
road.
hard
You are
for
more
a first
exposed. Now
child.
make I give you an instance with school. I did
and my mama were exposed
JS
pass.
1, you did primary 6. Me, I fit tell you say this now wetin dey happen for JS 1 no. So
Na
that
the
when
thing wey
you
dem dey talk
come,
be this.
you go fit actually know wetin dey happen. I dey in front of you. So I will be in the best position to take care of
So,
you.
Abigail, wetin
But no get me wrong. Once you as a first child, you dey in the position, do it. But no stress yourself. I know they advocate say when person don't big like as you big rich now. I know say you supposed to they work. I can't carry all your problem put for my head. It can never be my own first child.
Abigail,
It can never be my
I
own
want to
first
talk
child.
something. Say, maybe we don't even limit them to financial, because a lot of firstborn right from Peking, they are already in charge of their junior ones. We don't see
That's responsibility.
Well, we don't see so many situations where we say if the last born go do something wrong, now the firstborn then go punish because then go talk say you supposed
You know
do am.
they
You know they there when they do am. And what I want to talk be say I understand it's okay make firstborn advice, but not make them be like say in they get the responsibility to be in charge. Because for me, for example, when I they grow up, I feel say a lot of firstborns. Parents know they give them avenue to make mistakes. You have to be perfect. You must know it. You know they get options.
Somebody must be answerable. And that's why we must answer the call where they on top of our phone line now. Hello, all the way from Benue State.
You don't leave us.
You have not. Hello.
Hello.
It's gone.
No, it's just like when you dey class. They say people they make noise. Class prefect who make noise. If you know if you provide, teacher go beat you. Now the order of things.
No, but that's
somebody
what
say that the last one break this cup.
Why are you beating me?
Somebody
All right.
they're beating you because you did not do what you're supposed
What
to do.
was I supposed to do?
Guide your younger one.
Please, I want to
Yes,
quickly
to
read-
guide
All
your
right,
younger
let
one.
me take some
read these WhatsApp
messages here.
messages. So this person talks, say, good evening, better women. You ladies look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I be first Peking, but I not even grow up with my mama. So I not even experience any kind of love with her.
Oh.
But I lived with my uncle, and it was like hell. Because the training too much where I received, where be say, I even think say na wickedness. But now, I know say it was good because it don't affect me positively in my life. So I go just more use this little opportunity to thank him, say, Daddy, thank you. Say you make me become better person. It's not easy to be firstborn. Oh. I beg, make you people put cap for all una firstborn. Where's my cap, please?
We are here.
Let's smell our flowers.
All right, make we take one
I
more
want read
message and then
another
we will call them a
message.
day. Very fast.
I know this person talks, say, good evening, sweet ladies.
Thank you.
The thing about firstborn, it really true. The responsibility of a firstborn is too much. I want to ask, so may I ask, why it be say firstborns, they find them hard to play with their siblings? Now because they don't turn mama
They don't
and
turn
papa.
mama and
now.
papa.
Then
You
be
won't make your mama and your
assistant
papa make them
parent.
dey play with you.
Question
All right.
2. He
Okay.
say, you say it make them strong in life. Yes, 50% is right. 50% is not right. But I don't see it like that though. Because I'm the firstborn of my dad. See, the responsibility is too much.
Okay.
Now waiting.
Before
come
everybody
put your
will take their party shots, make we take this particular tweet way there for here. The person, I go read them as the person take right time. He say, if you be firstborn and maybe you don't get to be either emotionally or financially responsible for your family from small age, saying they send you plenty warmth. Say, then they see you deserve plenty flowers, and say you they permitted to live your life too. You they permitted to make mistakes. See, no human being be supposed to be prototype of another, because every human being they come out with a particular prototype. Nobody is supposed to be anybody example, because we be different people. People come out with different personalities. This person, if he come out, they look like this. This person come out, look like this. So it's very bad. Say make person come begin they talk, say, now you must stay a certain way so that your younger ones go follow you. Make a pass to you. Give us your parting shot.
What's be my parting shot again? Actually, I dey of the opinion, say, if you dey in position, do it for your family. But once you know, say, you know fit, no kill yourself. And you parents, where they feel, say, okay, I get first child, I go just they born. You're not being fair on the first child. Do as your power reach and make sure, say, you not kill yourself. As I did like this, my younger ones, they don't grow finish. Everybody go and hustle. I'm hustling my own. Thank you.
Okay, so by parting shots, first of all, I get one small funny question. Why you be say if two people they waka, two siblings they waka, the smallest one, then they always be the first child? Why? That question, you need to answer on top of our social media platform. But meanwhile, make I tell you, say, if you be firstborn out there, see, I'm sending you plenty hugs. Me, self, I hug myself. I they hug you. I they hug you.
Hug me now.
Me, self, I they send you plenty hugs because it's actually not easy to be a first child. I wasn't advised, and sincerely I would tell you, I've made so many mistakes in my life that I just wish, say, assuming I be get person they follow me talk, because fear no let me fit talk plenty things. And those mistakes what I make, I don't guide my brother and he no make those mistakes. So if you be firstborn and you don't make mistakes and you get some kind of times where they live in regret, see, don't feel that way, because as a first boy, see that when they call us sometimes.
You deserve to be loved. All right, Palumi Buhari without the age.
Last one called you, the level is a liar.
I don't call
the last one.
I have not called my name.
So I want just quickly talk. We say as the firstborn, live your life.
Of course.
Don't make anybody intimidate or put pressure on top you. In as much as, yes, you know, you're supposed to guide, but don't forget to live your life and be your own person. And then finally, I just want parts with this message from Kevin from Ogun State. We talk, say, I beg, make nobody listen to that caller. We talk, say, make we no blame the parents. Who we go blame before? As a man, I know if say I born pikin, can't give him out such a young age because of poverty. It no make sense at all.
All right. Now here we go close mouth. They tell us we could carry our kaya come out. Somehow, all of us were there here. We be firstborn. Somehow, all of us were there here. We can't still be girls. So from the first one, matter where we talk, to the second matter, all of them.
Got bad news. Only 2 mini noodles left. Relax. We're going to play a game to it. It's going to be fun.
Food is ready, yo. All right, guys, come.
Okay, guys, this is how we play this game. I'll spin the knife. It ends on you. You eat.
Yes!
All right, let me do the game.
I'm fine now.
Mini-Me, taste the fun.
That rabbit is very expensive, and Professor Eversus will never forgive me until I find it. My friend, give my present.
Now that Grandpa has forgiven you, you are still under probation. As far as I'm concerned in this house.
Thank you, Grandpa, for promotion.
I think that if you don't do so, you'll be putting your life in danger.
How can you be hating each other just because your parents are quarreling?
To be beneficial to me,